Hello fire signs and welcome to me Tarot Out. My name is Joy and today we're going to be using the Rider-Waite deck here for you on your reading. And we're going to be seeing what the energy is. What's the energy around you at this time? Or I should say, what the energy around the story or the question that brought you here. So let's go ahead and pull some cards for you here. I think one just, yeah, alright. We'll take that one out. He flipped over. Oh, that one's out. Okay. Alright, the cards are ready. But as I was saying, let's cut them. We'll see what your story is. What's the energy around you and your situation? And I'll be pulling also a vibrational card here for you as well. So this was the first card that wanted to come out for you. And it's the Fool. First card of the Major Arcana coming out for you. It's going to be a full story, a full reading here for you. You get the beautiful Fool coming out. Which just means that just recently you had completed a whole session or a whole lesson, or you've taught someone fullness. Something had just come to the end, or is going to be coming to an end, and you're going to be starting again by putting everything that you have accomplished or you have learned in the last couple weeks or so, and you're going to be using that. You're going to be taking whatever that is from a current situation that has just ended, and you're going to be using that, and you're going to be starting fresh, and you're going to be like, it's kind of like a building block, you're kind of like, you were at the top, you finished that, so now you're coming back down, and you're going to take the next step up. So it'd be like number 11, okay, just 1 through 10, let's just say, use that as an example. So now you've completed that through the 10th, and now you're going to go up to the 11th step, and you're going to take everything from that first 10 steps that you have been going through, whatever your situation is, and you're taking it to the next level now. You're going to be, the Fool was coming through and telling you that, okay, it's, we're going to start fresh again. You've got a lot of wisdom with you now about your current situation. Let's take it a little further. Let's build up on that. So in other words, also, this Fool is coming through and letting you know that, yeah, take that leap of faith. Because if you notice, the Fool is standing on a ledge about, he's not really paying quite much attention. It looks as though he's just going to keep stepping forward. So that's also telling you, take a leap of faith in yourself. Whatever the situation is that you're coming out of, have the faith that you can move above that, and you start something new. Because you have this little white dog here is for purity, right? Purity and innocence. Loyalty and a friendship. There could be a friend that's coming along and helping you going to the next level, to that next step. So yeah, the Fool's just coming through and letting you know that energy is all around you, wanting you to advance yourself. Wants you to advance yourself and move to the next step. Okay, and your next card then is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Now, let's see. It might be hard to see because I don't have the camera situated right. But okay, so this is the first card, and then your Page of Pentacles here. He's coming in as the second card, so, and, oops, it would be like this, I'm sorry. Yeah. Alright, so although now this Page of Pentacles is youthful, right? Something new. It's youthful. It's youthfulness. Another fresh beginning, we'll say, but because of his young, because of his youngness. And he's also holding that pentacle up, and he's also holding that pentacle, up in his, like he's gazing at it, like he's gazing at this abundance. He's almost like, he's just kind of wants to, you just kind of want to reach out and grab that abundance from being on that 11th step. But again, if you look, which I can't pull the camera in at this time, but his eyes, why I was holding these up is because his eyes here, I mean, it looks as though, if you just look at it real quickly, it looks as he's holding up that pentacle, and he's gazing at it like a crystal ball. But when you really check out the card, his eyes are actually shifting. His eyes are not looking straight at this ball. His eyes are going back. He's looking backwards. His eyes are like, like, let's use this. Like, say I'm standing there and I'm holding this up in front of me. Now you see you're looking at it, but he's got his eyes shifted over. He's straight, but he's shifting his eyes over that way. And he's shifting his eyes backwards to the Fool. And what this is telling me, is that there is, you're wanting to go forward, and you're going to be getting some type of abundance in your life once you get to that 11th step. But he's looking back. He's looking back because he's young and doesn't have the experience in this new adventure, or whatever this new beginning is for you. Don't have the, he's looking back towards the past. But again, you're on the 11th step, so it's just kind of like giving you, your higher self is just kind of telling you, don't worry about, those first 10 steps. Don't worry about it. You learned from it. You've reached that 11th step. Now we're on the 11th step. Quit looking back. Don't look back. Just keep looking forward. The abundance, the abundance is within your reach, okay? It's within your reach. Because again, he really doesn't have his hands fully on this, it's just barely touching it with his fingertips. This big coin here, which also could be set, the pentacles are all about jobs, job opportunities, money, and stuff like that. So, there could be something that maybe you're going towards some kind of new endeavor with your work, but yeah. So just kind of, keep that and be aware of that with your energy right now. It's not to go back to the past 10, your past situation, the past 10 steps, because that's coming to an end. You're going to be starting to climb up the ladder some more. So keep this in mind, not to look back. The Knight of Wands now is coming in. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, alright, the Knight of Wands here, he's also, when I have him down in front of me, he's also, he's also riding towards the past. He's got his creativity. Orange is for creativity, and his horse is orange. He's raising he's raising its legs up, getting into that big stance, and there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire and a new sparks that want to start you on something new. You have a lot of passion, in you there's a lot of passion right in you right now, in your energy. But again, the horse, this knight, he's like, whoa, he's pulling these reins here on his horse. Like, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? We're not going to the past. We're not going to the past. We want to move ourselves forward with this passion, with this goal that you have in mind. So, the wands, I don't know, on his helmet here and on his armor, he has flames. That's for, again, that's a passion. That's a new, those are sparks. That is something in you that's lighting this spark. Full of that passion, and this knight saying, "Whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? Turn around, turn around." He wants you to turn around because the sun. He wants you to turn around because the sun and the pentacle are both, are both in the future, on these cards. The sun and that pentacle's in the future. This horse, this knight saying, hey, 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 you don't want to go back. You don't want to go back to the situation that you're just starting now to come out of, or that you've learned from. No. This position is something you need to be aware of. So be aware of that with yourself. Be aware of that. Getting another page coming in. Another youthful card here. Again, he's also looking, he's also facing forward through the future, and he's still looking back at the past. The winds, the winds and the clouds, everything's going towards the future in this card. There's just something, there's something in your past. There has to be something in your past that's holding you back. Or there's just something, there's something that you need to be over. You need to overcome something right now. For some of you, that might be just something you need to overcome something. Let's see. Sun. Sun then is your final card. Victory, success, wisdom. Now this whole card, everything is facing forward, staring right at you, saying, yeah, this is, there's just, I don't know how to really explain this other than there's something, your energy around you is just, or maybe perhaps it's the energy of your past keeps trying to creep in and stopping you from moving forward. You just keep wanting to go backwards, And the sunshine, the sun's coming out. The sun is coming out and shining its light on you. You have this beautiful gray horse here. It's full of wisdom. A little girl or little baby. A baby, I'll just say a baby. Baby on the horse. The horse is full of wisdom. The baby's fresh and new and innocent. Just like the Fool here, right? Just like the Fool. Innocence. It's time for you to grab the wisdom. Grab the wisdom from whatever your situation is that you want to keep looking to the past for. Take the wisdom from that situation, okay? And put it towards that 11th step that we're talking about. Take it to the next level. Take what you've learned from it and believe it and leave it go. And leave it go. Page of Swords is holding his sword up and wants to cut through. He wants to cut through all that, whatever it is that's in your past that's holding you back. It's holding you down. And you're Well, let's see what your vibrations. Let's pull a vibration card on you. See what we can find. See what we can find out here. Some vibrations around you right now. It's the vibrations. What's possibly you need to hear? Vibrations around that you need to hear to get you through this past that seems to be something's holding you back. At least that's for some of you. My aura is magnetic to the golden opportunities. Golden ribbons. There's a lot of golden ribbons here. You're finished. You know, you're finished. I mean, you're finished through this. This situation is coming to an end for. This situation's coming to an end for you. You're going to be getting, you're going to be getting awards. You're going to not getting awards, but you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded for, for getting through this, getting past, just step over the hurdles. I'm just going to say it like that. Step over the hurdles right now. You've got the energy around you that's telling you and giving you the strength. Step over those hurdles from your past and move forward and move up. Move up. Bright, full, sunshiny day, is just here waiting for you to grab that and realize that for your future. Because those opportunities, the opportunities are going to be coming to you. Because, again, you've got this pentacle here. We're all about, opportunities, gains, right? And gains, opportunities, abundance, just at your fingertips. Just in your fingertips. You've got the opportunities right now. The golden, the golden opportunities. You have a very magnetic aura, so whatever it is, positive that you want to pull into you, take it and take those positive attitudes, those positive things that you like about yourself, and put them into motion and put them into motion. You've got the wind blowing on this sword. The sword wants to cut through that past. And the sunshine here, the sun. Okay? All right. So that was your reading, and you take care. Bye now.